All right, YouTube. So there's so much happening, obviously, with the 1.5 anniversary. I mean, the JP live stream is still going on, but we have Crown's kit, or at least not the full kit, but what was translated from what the JP people were talking about, right? The people who are doing the JP live stream were actually talking about what Crown does, and the people who speak Japanese obviously got a translation, or at least a rough translation of what she actually does. So I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of her, but we do have her kit here, which I'm going to read to you guys now, because I don't even know what she does. So let's take a look. YouTube, you guys are in for a treat, bro. Let's see. Shout outs to Ken for sending me this, but let's take a look. So it says, Crown Skill 1. When using full burst, provides attack up and reload up to allies who participated in the active burst chain. So what that means is if Litter uses her burst 1, Bay uses her burst 2, and Moderna uses her burst 3, those 3 characters will get these buffs. So anybody who uses their burst skill in the burst chain will get these buffs. Not everyone on the team, just the people who use their burst skill, right? In addition to allies who didn't use their burst skill, she provides defense up and reload speed. For Red Hood, who can burst multiple times, she will receive this effect for this get for each burst. So essentially, Red Hood is going to have a permanent uptime regardless if she uses her burst skill or not. She's going to get both of these because she's a burst 1, 2, and 3 character. So if you use Red Hood's burst 1, but you do not use Red Hood's burst 2, then obviously you're getting the first effect because you use her burst 1, but you're getting the second effect because you didn't use her burst 2. Already beautiful, already good, right? We don't know the percentage of the defense up. We don't know the percentage of the attack buff. We don't know the percentage of the reload buff, but she does that, and that's a very good mechanic right there. Her second skill, when a normal attack hits an enemy, applies an HP recovery buff to herself. When she reaches full stacks, if she has the highest HP in the team, she will consume all stacks and become temporarily invincible. Oh my gosh, what? So if she fully so she does heal, so she heals for herself, right? So she heals for herself essentially, right? So if she has the highest HP in the team, which she will because she is a defender, right, she will have temporary invincibility when you are fully stacked. Now my question is, can you lose these stacks, right? Because if you can kind of get a chain going where you're losing stacks and re-getting stacks, then you're literally just like cheesing the game. And with characters like Nikke and all these other characters, that can really help you too. It depends on what the stack numbers are, but so far so good. And then her burst skill, she is a 20-second cooldown character, but her burst skill provides attack buff for all allies and applies a barrier based on the caster's final max HP. She applies a shield based on the caster's final max HP, which means any character in the game that buffs up her HP will be going into her shield. So her being a defender and giving a shield based on her final max HP is already insane. She might be the new best support in the game. And I think that's not even a question. I think she probably is the best support in the game, right? We do need to see the percentages. So I'm not going to make that claim until I see these percentages. But let me see any attack buff past 50%. She's the best support in the game. That's already it. Which is what I want. And she's a burst 2 pilgrim, which is what we all wanted. So far, very, very good. Let me show you guys some gameplay of her, because we do have that, right? And now that we know what she does, let's take a look. So this is the new boss, the Indivlia boss that they're fighting here. We're going to take a look at it right now. So let me see if I can go back all the way. Okay, here, right? So this is the team. You get Kilo and stuff like that. Ken, do you have the stuff for Kilo as well or no? Do you have the stuff for Kilo? If you do, Ken, send it to me. But this is it right here. Her gameplay. Pilgrim Tower has been saved by this character. Their loading is horrendous though. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Loading is outrageous. So here, it doesn't, okay, so when you use her burst skill, so Neon used her burst skill, and then obviously Crown used her burst skill, and then they have Kilo using her burst skill here, right? So because Kilo used her burst skill here, it's such a good wallpaper. I'm putting it on my wallpaper. So because Kilo used her burst skill, right, Neon, Kilo, and obviously Crown herself ended up getting this part where they get the attack buff and the reload speed. But obviously Alice and Modernia, who didn't use their burst skill, they got the defense up and the reload speed, right? So just, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Zxous is fumbling. But yeah, that's just what happened there for example. All right. Thing is, Kilo, we don't really know what she does besides really giving a shield, so we'll see about that if we can get more information on her. If not in this video, I'll definitely make a video on that. So there is that. But basically, like the shield, though, the shield looks very, very small, though, right? Obviously, I'm not expecting the shield to take over a majority of the percentage, but the shield, like, capacity kind of tells you how much the shield is. So it does look quite small. And their gear isn't overload gear or anything like that. They did show the gear later on. So we do know that the gear they had on wasn't overload gear or anything like that, right? But she is a defender, so we just need to see the percentage. I expect the shield percent to be small, obviously because she is a defender 1 and it said final max HP. If it was big with all that on top, it would just be, she would be the, like, you literally cannot lose to this character, all right? Now the thing is, she's a burst 2 character, but if you don't use their burst skill, she helps out Bae as well. This is literally another buff to Bae in a sense, because Bae, you use her burst skill once and then boom, you're done. Then you just use Crown for the rest of the game as well. So this character is doing a lot. She's doing a lot. She's doing a lot, right? Imagine this shield on top of Bae's damage reduction is quite crazy, right? Now she doesn't do anything for cover. She heals herself. We do know that. Oh, what? Nope, they've been doing this all day, y'all. That was Zxous. That's not me, that's them. Alrighty, so she does not actually heal herself. She gives herself a HP recovery buff. So you bring healers, I guess. I don't know exactly how this works, but you bring a healer, I'm assuming, and then when she gets healed, she's going to heal more. Obviously, I know that. But in terms of how the stacks work, we only know that it's a max of 20. We don't know exactly what you need to do to get the stacks, because in the showcase, it's taking very long. So very, very good, though. That's just what you guys need to know. Again, wait for the official, or not official information, but wait for percentages and the other stuff that we don't know. But yeah, best support in the game. It's been oh my, well, alrighty, we're back. Quick technical difficulty issues. So we do know what's going on here, we just don't know the percentages, right? So let me see these damages. 300k. Okay, so the shields do look quite big, actually. They do look quite big on Modernia right there. The shield look huge. But again, the shield I also believe is coming from Kilo, but Kilo didn't use her burst skill there, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on from Kilo's side. We'll see about that later, but Crown is very, very good, right? I do want to see the invincibility in effect. I do know she heals. We've seen that right now. I do want to see the invincibility out as well. I do want to see that. The invincibility from Crown. I want to see that. But they're not attacking Crown. And it's crazy because Crown is giving herself a shield. Oh, translation. Oh, she taunts. Oh my God. We just got word that she taunts as well. Right? Is that right, Ken? Is that what you just... Oh, is that right? Is that what I just read? She taunts? Oh, chat, we're getting word that she taunts. We were getting word that she taunts. She taunts apparently when she gets invincibility. On top of a shield. So not only... She taunts, chat. She taunts. So, wait, we can actually see the icon here for taunting, right? We know what that icon looks like. We can see the icon here if she gets it, right? But she taunts, gives invincibility and a shield based on her final max HP. This is probably the new best character and best support. Not best character, best support. This character is probably better than Litter, right? As a support. You're still going to run her and Litter together because it's a burst 1 and a burst 2. So that's very, very good. But she's probably the new best support in the game. She's probably the new best support in the game, right? She gives invincibility. She gets a shield. She has healing. She taunts. Okay, so she's at 4 stacks. What's the stat count for invincibility? Okay, she's at 5 stacks. Wait, what was the stat count? We can see right there. I seen up to 4 stacks. What's your stat count? Look at the bottom there, y'all. The stat count is at... It's okay, after all the bursts. They don't turn these off, so we're gonna have to see after this, right? So what's the stat count looking like? I can't really tell. I think it's 4. What's the quality to HD? I can't really tell. It's like number right there. Right now, 11? Oh, chat, the stack count is way past 10. She's at 12 stacks right now. She's at 12 stacks right now. Is that 40 or 12? It's past 10. It's 10? No, but chat, she's at 14 right now. Her stack count is at 14. Her stack count is at 14. 15? Okay, this is the second phase. Max of 20? It's max of 20. Okay, it's max of 20. Her stack count is currently at 15. It's a max of 20, chat. So we know her stacking is up to 20. Wait, let me see. Where's the taunt and the invincibility? So she's at 16, right? Or 17 right now. 18, 19, and then she is at, let me see, go full stacks. And now she has invincibility and taunt. She has invincibility and taunt, chat. But it looks like the invincibility is quite short. It looks like it's 3 seconds, bro. The invincibility went down very quickly. So she does have taunt and she has invincibility. So right here, we do know already that the stat count in terms of her second skill is 20. We know the stat count is 20. We know that the invincibility is quite short. It looks like it's 3 seconds, right? Now it says when a normal attack hits an enemy. So it's clearly not every normal attack because she's a machine gun and it took her quite some time to get to 20. So it's probably a certain amount of hits. We'll have to see that. But when she heals herself, she gets a stack count. And then when she fully stacks, which is up to 20, she will give herself obviously invincibility and she will also taunt, right? So people are saying rip players who summon for Bay, but this is actually a massive buff for Bay as well. Because now not only do you have Bay's damage reduction, and Bay's a 40-second cooldown, so you're using her with another burst too. But not only do you now have Bay's damage reduction, but you slap Bay on the team, you have a shield, a character who taunts and has invincibility and is also healing herself, right? Not only that, if Bay doesn't use her burst skill, Crown is buffing up defense, which Bay needs. Bay needs defense. She stacks defense or she gives herself defense. So very, very good. It's looking very, very good. This Crown character is looking to be the new best support in the game. So I'm excited. We're going to wait for the official numbers to come out. But this is what the people who were playing the JP said is how her kit works. She is by far probably the best support in the game. So when I get information for Kilo, I'll make a video about that. But for right now, Crown is yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.